But what we ain't finna do is hop on here and keep this mess going. It's time to stop this.
But what we ain't gonna do is hop on here and keep this mess continuing. It's time to tie. It's time to stop. It's time for this to be over and done with. Rock 50 million times. Hey, stop going live at that house. Cops have been over there multiple times knocking on the door because people in the sea up hold on to your seats. Folks, the drama between Blueface Christian Rock and Blueface's mother Karissa has touched a new pinnacle of lunacy. You won't believe the latest twist in this bizarre saga. Christian was arrested during Blueface's court date, and the finger pointing has begun with Blueface's mother. Karissa is now being accused of orchestrating the whole setup. But that's not all. She's firing back with her own explosive claims that Christian's reckless behavior is to blame for Blue's legal troubles. And or if somebody pulled up that I didn't really trust to take the baby, I just had to take my next step. And just when you think it couldn't get any crazier, Karissa is calling on none other than Kim Kardashian for help. What did Christine do to land up behind prison? And why is Karissa involved with one of Hollywood's biggest names? Prepare for the juiciest revelations as we plunge into this shocking showdown. I know a lot of texts, but I don't pretend to know every verse. Okay, my relationship with God has been here since I was 12 years old. I'm not sure what's going on over there, so as the story unfolds. Christian's mother accused Karissa and Blueface's ex Jaden Alexis of masterminding Christian's detention. Karissa and Jaden manipulated events to ensure Christian would be at Blue's court date, only to have her arrested on a felony fugitive warrant. The timing, she argues, is just too coincidental. How many times has Christian been to Blue's court dates without incident? She asks. The insinuation here is clear. Karissa, Jaden orchestrated this to get Christian out of the picture. Interestingly enough, the motives behind this alleged setup are murky but tantalizing some insiders. Karissa believes Christian is dragging Blueface down, and this arrest could be her way of getting rid of the problem. But my relationship with God would never hop on here and say, "Oh, you put my daughter in jail, and I did." This raises the question of whether Karissa and Jaden staged Christian's arrest, as definitive proof remains elusive. The circumstantial evidence has undoubtedly stoked the gossip mill. Karissa, in her defense, has vehemently denied any involvement in a fiery social media rant. She declared, "My son and his BM know damn well I ain't called no cops." She demanded evidence to back up the accusations, suggesting that this entire saga is a ploy for attention. That's when you're supposed to get on here and say, "Blueface mama, Jaden put my daughter in school. You don't never post to give your child, I think." And in a shocking twist, Karissa also hinted that Chan's own action time bomb, Karissa insisted, and now she is suffering the consequences of her actions. This revelation raises more questions about Chan's past and how it may have influenced the current predicament. Could it be that Kizen's wild lifestyle eventually spiraled out of control? Blueface's mother, who is well known for her criminal justice reform efforts, has called on Kim Kardashian to intervene and assist in getting both Blueface and Christian released from jail. Karissa's public plea tagging Kim on Instagram has yet to elicit a response, but it highlights the urgency and high stakes involved. Could Kim Kardashian become the unlikely hero in this stormy tale? What no one expected was the fallout from Christian's incarceration. With both parents now in jail, their baby Chrissy and Junior is stuck in the midst. The custody struggle between Karissa and Blueface's father adds another layer of drama. Karissa's desire to protect her grandson contrasts dramatically with Blueface's father's refusal to take custody, highlighting the shattered character of their family. Dynamics okay, Kron got arrested. Rock went up to court Monday to support Blueface and ended up being arrested on her own char as well. There's no need for you to be here and take that risk, or at least get these things straightened out before taking the risk as this scandalous narrative continues to unfold. One thing is apparent. The drama is far from done. Will Christian be able to vindicate her name and uncover the alleged conspiracy against her? Karissa's claims about Christian's self-destructive tendencies prove true. Interestingly, while many Christian fans are quick to accuse Blueface's mother Karissa of seeking attention, there's a growing acknowledgement that she might be onto something. Christian's legal troubles are undeniably severe, and some argue that she only has herself to blame. This leads us to explore the depth of Christian's current legal predicaments and how her actions have arguably paved the way. What happened? Christian Rock's recent sentencing to 30 days in jail and a year of probation stems from an assault incident involving James Wright, a backup dancer for Tamar Braxton during a show last fall. The altercation, which reportedly occurred over a misunderstanding about her role in the performance, led to physical violence, with Wright sustained facial cuts and broken teeth. Christian's violent outburst backstage, compounded by her use of homophobic obscenities, resulted in immediate legal consequences, but also harmed her public image. Cron must have been shocked because it appeared like her legal matter was being handled. But that's not all. Prism was also brought into custody lately owing to a felony fugitive warrant relating to outstanding charges in Oklahoma, which include possession of narcotics with intent to distribute and possession of a controlled hazardous substance. This warrant, along with the new allegations of assault with a deadly weapon in California, presents a grim image of her legal landscape. The fact that she was caught during Blueface's court hearing simply adds to the dramatic twist of fate that appears to follow her everywhere. What no one expected was the additional $1 million lawsuit Christian faces filed by Herbie Lala, who claims Christian assaulted her during a premiere party. Lala's allegations of assault, battery, and emotional distress further compound Christian's legal woes, portraying a pattern of unchecked aggression and reckless behavior. These accusations, coupled with another lawsuit from actress Rama Montakabi involving battery and assault at a BET Awards after-party, underscore a Christian's relentless legal issues, bring us to a critical point. Did she bring this on herself? Blueface's manager Whack 100 gave some insight into her self-destructive tendencies. Despite warnings, Christian frequently showed up at court hearings and broadcasted them live, attracting unnecessary attention and complicating her legal battles. Her insistence on being present, possibly to prove her loyalty to Blueface, has backfired spectacularly mentally there to understand how life works, how the law works, how this works. So I did my part. The only thing I could do was tell you one insider revealed that Christian's chaotic lifestyle and refusal her ongoing fight with Blueface's ex, Jaden Alexis, simply adds gasoline to the flames, and fans are divided on whether this rivalry leads to her legal issues. Despite the claims against Karissa and Jaden for allegedly orchestrating Chrisean's arrest, it is evident that her own activities have played a key influence in her current situation as the tale unfolds. Karissa's claims gain a sense of believability. Christian's pattern of violent incidents and legal defiance indeed suggests that she is a ticking time bomb. As Karissa put it, the legal system's tightening grip on her life seems more a consequence of her actions than any external conspiracy. With Blueface expected to be released soon, the question remains whether Chrisean will manage to navigate her legal labyrinth and emerge unscathed, or will her self-destructive tendencies continue to dominate? The narrative, as Crazy 100 pointed out, Blueface's approaching release and the ensuing court fights will definitely keep the drama alive, assuring that this saga is far from reaching its culmination. I don't think Rock is manageable. Finally, many feel Chan's struggles may stem from the influence of Blueface himself. The rapper, whose actual name is Jonathan Porter, has a well-documented history of legal issues that presents him as a volatile figure. Blueface's rap record includes a litany of offenses ranging from assault to attempted assassination, which raises the issue of whether Christian would have been better off without him. Blueface's volatile nature is no secret. His most recent incarceration for violating probation stems from a series of violent episodes, including a nasty confrontation with a club bouncer and an attempted assassination case based on a stupid joke at a Las Vegas strip club. The incident at the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club, where Blueface reportedly fired rounds at a man's vehicle, resulted in many gunshot marks and a serious $13 million judgment against him. His actions have not only harmed his reputation,